Hello Tampa Bay, I'm Andrew Duncan. I'm joined by my wife, Angela Duncan of the Duncan duo at REMAX, here to update you on what's going on in the local real estate market. Make sure to tune into our radio show every Sunday at 10 a.m. We're starting a new video series here on our video blog at tamparealestatevideos.com and youtube.com/the Duncan duo. And our focus is called the Duo Talks, in which we are going to answer questions from you, our followers and listeners, about things going on in the real estate market or the economy. And Angela, what do we have for this week's question?
Sure. This week's question comes from some recent events, and we'd like to know, what is the impact that you see on the Tampa Bay real estate market from Hurricane Irma?
So, we talked about this on our radio show, and one of the struggles with Hurricane Irma for our market is really kind of the emotional hangover and the letdown from people. The couple weeks of lack of activity. Fortunately, we're very blessed to not have a lot of impact from a damage standpoint, other than the piles of brush that are still sitting out on the streets that the county and city haven't picked up. It's probably about the biggest thing that we had a challenge with was that, and some down power for a while for a lot of people. Realistically, though, we did see a lull for a couple of weeks in the real estate market. We had people who chose not to put their homes on the market. We had contract cancellations. And then we had people who were just so focused on the 24/7 news cycle of Hurricane Irma that they stopped paying attention to real estate. So we've seen, and as we talk to friends of ours who are agents across the state, a drop in the number of leads and inquiries. So we expect that we'll probably see a little bit better fourth quarter this year because of the couple week slowdown that it caused.
Right.
You had the week before where everyone was paying attention to it, and then the week after where everyone was dealing with the ramifications of it that really did slow the real estate market down considerably. So overall, a short-term, small, little blip on the radar for our real estate market. Certainly not nearly as bad as it could have been or was for people in Houston or some folks down, south of us that were hit, with more flooding and different things. So overall, a short-term impact, and we hope in the grand scheme of the year, relatively negligible.
Gotcha.
So thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure to continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/the Duncan duo, for more of the Duo Talks, where we'll give you more updates and insight on the local real estate market.